IVC, Dale, Gate 433. Just going to do a quick thread response video. I've just seen a video by Richard McCook on 10, give me 10 artists who had solo output, having formerly been in a band, which is a thread started by John Kirwan, who's new to me. I've just watched John's video and subbed his channel, so I'll put a link. Yeah, and I've tried to kind of be a bit different, not show the same records that I normally show. So here we go. So first one is Nico Case. So Nico Case was a singer in the band The New Pornographers. She's a US, I don't know what it is, alt country, alternative country, or maybe Americana. Yeah, I've got quite a lot by her on CD. This is my only solo album I've got of hers on vinyl, so that's my first one. John showed David Gilmour and talked about Roger Waters. I thought I'd show Rick Wright's solo, one of his solo albums, the only one I've got, which is, what is it called? Wet Dream. Yeah, so that's Rick Wright's album, so that's, what's it like from memory? I haven't listened to it for ages, but it's kind of very delicate, ambient, well not ambient, but you know, delicate, kind of soft. It's not yacht rock, but you know, obviously a lot of the keyboard driven stuff with Rick's kind of quite mellow voice. John Phillips solo album. This is a great album. So John Phillips, formerly of Mamas and the Papas, brought out this. The version I've got is just called John Phillips. I think it's called something weird and wonderful about a wolf or something like that in the US. James Skelly. So James Skelly is a singer with the band The Coral, a UK neo-psych band that I've got lots of stuff by them. But yeah, he put out a solo album a few years ago. So I've shown this artist before, but I don't think I've shown this album. So Scott Walker from the Walker Brothers. This is his debut solo album, Scott. I've got the others, 2, 3, 4. So that's that. Next up, Tracy Thorn. This is an album she did way back early 80s, 82, A Distant Shore. So although this is a solo album, it's probably predates her band, everything, or you know, her amalgamation with Ben Watt to do Everything But the Girl. Yeah, she's more well known for Everything But the Girl, and she has done solo stuff since. I've got her album Record that she did a couple of years ago, but I thought I'd show this. I may have shown this before, but my favourite, if you like, artist from the Byrds, Gene Clark, and this is a brilliant No Other. I've got the original of this, but this isn't the reissue that came with the box that I also bought, the deluxe box that came out around about this album last year. Fantastic album. No Other by Gene Clark from the Byrds. And this is going to be a bit of a mouthful, but Beth Gibbons from Portishead. I showed Portishead, I think, in my last video, or last one video. And this is an album she did, I think, last year as well. So she's doing some singing, classical voice, with an orchestra, singing Henryk Górecki's Symphony No. 3, Symphony of Sorrowful Songs. So she uses her voice as an instrument in this, singing in the native tongue, so which she doesn't speak. So I think she had to learn this kind of almost like as a sort of an instrument rather than the language, to sing this. But yeah, this is interesting release from Beth Gibbons from Portishead. This is Miller Anderson, who was in the Keith Hartley band, and this is an album, Bright City. This is a reissue, so it's a glossy cover, so this is a reissue. I don't have an original Decca of this, unfortunately. I'd like to get one. This is good kind of Baroque pop, rock, from early 70s. Very good album, Bright City, Miller Anderson. And finally, Tangerine Dream, Edgar Froese, and Epsilon in Malaysian Pale. Let's just take the record out, show the, so he's still showing pictures of his son. So I think Edgar, if you probably know the story, most of the Tangerine Dream albums have got a picture of somewhere, a tiny picture of Edgar Froese's son in them all. So he's continued that. So that's my final one. So yeah, thanks for the interesting thread. Cheers, bye.